Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh World Championship Tournament 2005, and I am your host Alicia Blushies, and let's get into it. So last time we dueled this lady over here whose name I don't know, and I don't know if she even has a real name, but I think maybe we should duel Joey since we have the opportunity. So let's talk to him first. I'm gonna show the entire town how Joey, the godfather of games, duels. Alright. Yeah, he's probably gonna knock me out in the 11th turn for sure. Alright, I win. Nice. Always choose paper. You see me not choosing paper, you know I've been replaced. I've been replaced by some form of AI. Wow, I have a lot of normal monsters in my hand. Oh boy. Alright, Ryo-Kishin, Ogre. I don't even know. Alright, we have quite a few different cards, but we do have the Blue Eyes White Dragon in our hand, which is nice. Love that. Don't have a lot of strong monsters here, so gonna have to really hope that this guy can handle whatever Joey throws at us. Because if not, we're gonna be in deep trouble. Like that specifically, I don't have an answer for. He might be a little too powerful for us, it seems. But he did lose attack points because he killed one of my guys, and then he's got Destruction, and he blew up his own monster to deal damage to me. But now his field is wide open. Okay, remove trap. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, I will go in for the quick attack. I'm also going to set remove trap just so that we can maybe scare Joey. I doubt the AI will even think about it. Probably just attack me non-stop, but I can hope and I can pray. All right, gonna pass. Oh boy. Oh, we got an alligator sword, 1500. That's the strongest monster ever. I've never seen a stronger normal monster. All right, draw. We got a battle ox. Hell yeah. Thank you, Heart of the Cards. Really pulled through for me. Alright, I am going to attack. Destroy your alligator sword. They're both very iconic cards. Yeah, we are running that Seto Kaiba deck. So we gotta do Seto Kaiba justice, you know. He would probably beat the crap out of us if we lose this duel to Joey with his deck. Well, an off-brand version of his deck, but still. Alright, it's a baby dragon. He knows he's toast. Alright, going to attack with Battle Ox next, and we might win this as long as he doesn't top deck anything too crazy. I have a dream. Oh no, he has a face down. That's scary. Terra the Terrible. We'll go ahead and summon Ogre. Alright. And we're going to attack. The attack with these two, we would have enough to win. What if we did this? 16 and 12 or 17 and 12? That would be enough. So let's attack with this. Our Ryo-Kishin. Skull dice. Oh my god, he rolled a 6. There's not much that's better than that. Damn, that's crazy. 11 versus 12. Yeah, I'm not able to get over that currently. Alright, that was a very Joey move. Good job. Now, if he tribute summons for like something, I would die. Alright, never mind. He's not going for it. He's not that man. Not the man he used to be. Says wonders about you. Alright, tribute summon you and you. Bring out my blue eyes white dragon. The boss monster of this deck. Hopefully we can maybe get like the fusion for the blue eyes if that's a thing yet. I don't know if it's out at this point in time. Or the five-headed dragon would be nice as well, but once again, don't know if that's in this game. But we did beat Joey Wheeler, which is a big surprise to me, to be honest. Can't believe it. All right, we moved. I teleported, but we made $253 beating Joey. Man, I must be the unluckiest guy alive. I couldn't draw the right cards to save my ass. Alright, $253. Nice. Now, I've dueled that guy right there that looks like a fucking, I don't know, a Dragon Ball Z ripoff. I've dueled him before, during that one stream I did where I was playing all the World Championship Yu-Gi-Oh games in order, and I got beaten so bad by him. I'm gonna maybe just not do that. Yeah, let's go check out the Kaiba Corp Tower. Ooh, we could duel Taya, but do I want to? Maybe we could duel this guy with glasses. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day for a duel. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna duel, huh? That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's that person's catchphrase. It seems I lost. But I get to go first. I get to swim in the pool. Alright. Draw. And I need to move myself. Teleportation. Alright, I have teleported. Magic. We'll never be able to figure out how I do it. But we have a dark hole. That's fantastic. And then we have a mysterious puppeteer, rat master, and reinforcements. Do you think we could possibly trick him? I mean, it's a 1000 attack point monster, but if we have reinforcements, we could possibly survive an encounter of the third kind. Alright, I do not want to do that. Thank you, game, though. No. Alright, and we will not survive an encounter, but we did get some extra life points. Darn. I would have liked to have not died to that. Shameful. Damn. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it, game. Me activating reinforcements would not help. Reinforcements, as far as I remember, only increases attack points by 500, so not helpful in this situation. If we had like a rush recklessly, that would do it for me. Now, what to do? But we do have 8400 life points, so we're at least still in the positive. We did gain more life points than we lost, and you have 1600, which is stronger than anything I have, which is an issue. I could dark hole, but I'm kind of wanting to save it. I might just, well, let's wait until next turn just in case he draws another strong monster, and then we'll use reinforcements, assuming he doesn't tribute summon. If he tribute summons, we're in trouble. Yeah, see, this is why I waited to activate reinforcements, because he will attack me, but I'll have the attack boost, so you know, I'll kill that monster and he won't be able to attack me again for the rest of the turn, so that'll be good. All right, now you die. Ha 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 ha. Now, only if I had a 1 tribute monster I could use. I do have a Just Desserts. Nice. Very cool. We have a Trap Master, but this not gonna help me right now. Yeah, he is way too strong for me. 1600. I'll never be able to beat that unless I draw into my battle locks. Could happen. Could happen. I'm gonna have to set. We'll have to put you in defense mode and then set something. And is your effect mandatory on the field if a card is face down? Okay, yeah. I think it is a mandatory effect, so I could end up destroying my own thing, so I probably shouldn't. Alright, complete turn. We outplayed him for like 1 turn, but 1 turn not enough. And get used to me having to hit the no button. It's happening. Alright. Nope. There, I'm just gonna have to spam the B button. Alright, he did get an attack through. That is true. He did get 1 attack through. How shameful for me to lose to such a fool. Alright, I draw. We do have a negate attack. I think I'll save my Just Desserts for like next turn when everything's better. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just use it now if I am going to destroy one of his monsters, just so it stops asking to activate. Alright, and then I attack. Not you, but you. Deal 500 points of damage. We'll just have to chip away at him very, very, very slowly. Silver Fang. Ah, boy. And maybe I should have just activated Dark Hole earlier. So far, he hasn't drawn another 1600 monster. What was my card again? Negate attack? Sure. I want to keep some of my stuff on the field. Perhaps we'll draw into Blue Eyes White Dragon. We did not, but imagine if we did. Imagine if we did. Yeah, let's set Dark Assailant. I hope I didn't say that out loud. Alright, and then we're going to attack and destroy his Silver Fang. Yes. It seems you are the loser. Alright. I will pass. And if we just keep setting more monsters, that would be great. Okay. Dang it, he didn't attack my face down. That would have been better than what just happened. Darn. Okay. Ouch. You win some, you lose some. I draw again. And it's my Ryukishin power. Holy shit. It's my boss monster. Alright, I'm gonna summon him. Summon him. Alright, we could just crash. We could crash into that and then use our other monster to crash into this, but what would be the point? What would be the point? Being petty, that would be mostly the point, but we're not going to do it this time. Alright, I'm going to attack his weaker monster and just keep chipping away at him. We have to make sure he doesn't have enough monsters on the field to tribute with. I mean, he can always get out like a 5 or 6 star, but you know, nothing I can do about that currently. Dude, imagine he has like a fucking summon skull or something in his deck. That would be bananas. Bananas. B-A. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set Trap Master. And I think I'm going to have to crash, because if I don't crash, then he'll just keep destroying my monsters that I set. So I'm gonna have to. And if that fails, then frick, I don't have an answer. Okay, 1400 Judgment Hand. I might just nuke the field, I don't know. I was wanting to save the dark hole for like a rainy day, but it is storming currently. But maybe we'll just fissure and hope we draw into another monster. If we don't, then we might end up bricking, which is not cool. Giant red sea snake. Okay, see, this is why we save the dark hole. That is really strong. One of my favorite like normal monsters. So cool. Itatsumi Giant. Okay, I'm gonna have to nuke because I don't have any other options besides just stalling. So we can get him down to 4,000 life points, which is half, though that's considered bloodied in Dungeons and Dragons. Fun fact. Okay, and then we pass, and then we hope and pray he doesn't draw into like a good monster, or a monster indeed. Okay, card destruction. There goes my shit. Okay, and he didn't draw into something that could kill me, so that's surprising. Very surprising, considering how many cards he had to discard and then redraw. Very interesting. But perhaps his monster's defense points are really high, and that's why he said. Yeah, that's why he did it. He was gonna catch me slipping. He tried to catch me monologuing. Little does he know I do that all the time during these streams and videos. Hopefully we can end this soon. 1550. Come on. Come on, bro. You're bothering me, dude. Part of the cards has guided me. Alright. And it's time for a battle phase. Alright, I'm going to attack with Rogue Doll. Destroy this. Violent Rain. Definitely going to need to make some like edits to my deck. That's for sure. This is still the first day. So I don't know if the shop has reset or anything yet. But maybe it will. Maybe. Alright, Invigoration. What does that do again? Is that for like plants or something? Oh, it's earth monsters. Okay. Neat. How much of our deck is earth monsters? 1, 2, and 3. Well, actually, just 2. Okay, well, still works. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take your entire stock. I probably should have put that on the 15, but I wanted to make sure everybody was kind of tough, you know. Anyway, we should win this turn. That's not like a 2k defender. It is not. Okay. Alright, we will win with the ogre. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. You get that reference? No? Damn. Alright. Oh, I'm floating in the air. Alright, so that was a long duel, but we did get a lot of money out of it, so that's very nice. No regrets, even when losing, that's what I'm saying. Alright, we got a good amount of money. I think I'm gonna go back to Grandpa's shop and we're gonna buy some packs, and then probably in the episode. Good to see you. What have you come to buy today? Alright, we are opening the packs now. I pretty much just bought one of everything. I edited it out because the game lags there for some reason for me. But we did get a Ryukishin, which is pretty cool. He's pretty strong. A Silver Fang. We got Versago the Destroyer, which is a good fusion substitute, so that's very nice to see. Then let's see what we got next. Crawling Dragon, definitely gonna use that. And that's probably it. Oops, open all packs, no. Alright. Nothing really that good from this. What is this one again? Is this a dragon? No, it's a beast. And a pretty weak one at that. But Temple of Skulls looks kind of cool. Very retro Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, and then nothing really here. I mean, the Burning Spear is kind of cool. But yep, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you all again next time. Bye bye and take care. Bye 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 bye.